Hello and welcome back to my channel. It's been a few years, so I'm relaunching this summer my YouTube channel. I want to start off by showing you some of my planning that I do to prepare for the upcoming school year. So today I want to show you my lesson plan book that I've started plotting out for the 2019-2020 school year. I'm so excited about 2020. My family home in South Boston, Virginia, address, and everybody in our family kind of keeps that as our favorite number is 2020. So for us to be approaching year 2020 is very exciting, and I expect it to be an awesome year, not only for me but for my family. So again, thank you for tuning in. Please subscribe below, hit that like button, and stay tuned for some wonderful videos that I'm about to show you how I achieve some of the top scores in the district teaching inner city kids for Algebra 1.
We're gonna make you forget.
Oh, wow.
Teacher of the year. Thank you.
Okay guys, so this is going to be my lesson plans for the next 2019-2020 school year. I did purchase the Teaching is a Work of Art. Each year I purchase a new happy planner for not only for teaching but also for my personal. I do house it in this cover Get It Done, which is not our school colors exactly, but we are green and yellow, and so I try to stick with school colors. So this is not a flip through of the happy planner. This is really going to show you my lesson plans that I've started plotting out for the 2019-2020 school year. So I'm not sure how I'll use this calendar, but I do refer back to it. Occasionally I have a little pocket here where I keep some stickers that I may be able to add, but I've already pre-planned, so I won't need many stickers once I get started into the school year. I'm not sure how I'm going to use this page, but I'm excited to have it this year into our happy planner, and we're just going to skip over to September. We're going to jump into these lesson plans. So I write the curriculum for the district. So we plot out, and I also do the calendar, how many days we will spend on each one of those skills that we have to teach for the month of September. So I wrote them down here, and as you can see, translation is 3 days. And so with that being said, the first day of school, the third and the fourth will be, I teach on a block schedule. We'll just be doing the intro to rules. But as you can see, my students will be getting the prerequisite packet. And we're going to just jump right in with our homework. Have a website they can go to and look at some videos and teach them how to do those things they should already know. And then when they come back the following day, we'll be on day 1. Where we would teach translation. And I just want to take a pause here. I do interactive notebook, and so my day 1 activities are housed also in a happy planner. And what we do is we tape them into their journal. They use a composition book, but I use a happy planner because I can pull it out, refer to it while I'm teaching, hand it to a student if they were absent, and then place it right back. And so my 3-day translation unit is housed in this happy planner. I just reduce it to 85%, and then I just tape it into the journal. So my entire happy planner is already set up, ready to go. Activities, notes, things that my students would do through here. When I end the unit, this is something new this year, I'll have like a strategy card for the students. So this one I wanted to go back over the things that I've taught them, and then they were to collage words that they may be struggling with. So they didn't have to do all the words, just words that they may struggle with. And then for evaluation, which is right after translation, they can, I created this strategy card using Desmos, which is our online calculator. We can use on the state of Virginia's test. And what the students would do was just have a reference sheet. So it shows them exactly how to stick it in there, what they need to do, and where the solution will be found. And so that kind of takes you through my first unit that is plotted out into my happy planner. So I'm not going to go through every one, but I just wanted to kind of show you where the correlation goes. So after I plot everything out, I decide on my best practices for my students, and then I place them in a happy planner. So what I did, and which I will flip through just to show you, on this side I wrote down what day one was so I could kind of plot out where we were. This is pre-planned. This is what I would do if there was no hiccups, no snow days, no bad weather, anything that would cause us to miss school. And so I'm going to sit down and write down and pre-plan using the interactive notebook that I've created, excuse me, that I've created to plot out my plans. And then I will use another happy planner that I'm going to actually write what we actually did. So these are kind of like what's set in stone, what we would like to do. And as you can see throughout the whole planner, I've marked what day we're on. And then I did create a sheet that you will see as we flip through that has day one, day two, and what I should be teaching. So now I'm just going to kind of flip through the months to kind of show you that it is very consistent, very plotted out. Everything, teacher holidays, professional development, everything from the district calendar was placed on here. And then I've decorated each page. And the reason I go ahead and pre-decorate is because during the school year, I'm an SOL teacher, which we have to take a state test that the students need for graduation. And therefore, I don't have time. I'm really a data-driven instructor, and I need to make sure that I'm focusing on my students and not planning. So everything that they need that I feel are best practices are already completed. This is just a generic list of all the days to make sure I stay on track, make sure I've covered everything, and that I plot out everything according to the Virginia Standards of Learning, VDOE, on their website, stating what our students need in order to be successful. And so just want to kind of flip through to show you that each page, just creative, make it fun each week. Real excited. If you could take a look, I'm going to use this to first column maybe for my snapshot or whatever I do. And I use snapshot cards, which I'll be showing you all later. And then over here, I'll put the interactive notebook pages because all of my students have to number their journal, place it in their journal on the same page. You're not allowed to go to the next page. And then whatever assignments I give in class will be listed here. Always giving homework for Algebra 1, and anything I need to do for the lesson will be listed here. This is not my to-do list for everything. It's just if I need to make copies or something didn't go right with the lesson and we need to postpone it or move something down, I will be noting those right here. And so not really going to flip through the journal, just showing you how I planned for this school year.